everyone, and welcome to your Tech Tip of the Week. In this video, we're going to be working inside of Google Calendar to use the Find a Time feature. This feature is especially useful if you're trying to make a meeting with one or more colleagues and you really don't want to go back and forth trying to figure out what time works for everybody. It will allow you to see everybody's calendar right next to each other so you can pick a time that works for everyone. This is especially useful for us here at Wagner College since Google Calendar is what we use to keep ourselves organized within our organization. So to start, I have my calendar up and running here, and I like to plan events by just dragging the time that I would like on my calendar, but you can also press create and make an event that way as well. There are multiple ways of doing it. So let me start by picking a date and a time that I would really prefer this meeting to happen. So why don't we do the 13th from 11 to 12. And let's just call it training meeting. And I'm going to press more options. The reason why I'm pressing more options is because there's more to this meeting. I need to invite guests to it. So here under add guests, I'm going to write IT training because that's who I'm inviting. And I'm going to press find a time. Now I can see IT training's calendar and my calendar right next to each other. And it's obvious to me that IT training is not available from 11 to 12. However, I can look here and see from 1 to 2, we both have an opening here. So I'm going to click 1 to 2 and Google Calendar will automatically change the details here at the top. Then I'm going to press save and it's going to ask me if I want to send an invitation email. Normally I would, but in this case I'm just going to say don't send, but if you press send, that other person will get that invite, so you're going to want to do that. And now that I've done that, my meeting has been scheduled and I can see here that I've invited one guest as well. I can also cancel this meeting if I like by simply clicking on it, pressing delete, and it'll say, would you like to send cancellation emails to Google Calendar guests? And in this case, yes, I would. So this way they know that the meeting has been canceled. So I'm just going to press don't send because that person doesn't know I invited them anyway, but you get the idea. This is a very quick tip, but it really does save a lot of time between going back and forth, email after email, trying to find what works for some, what works for others. It really is a very visual way to see what everybody is doing and what works for everyone. I hope you liked this tip and that you found it useful. Thank you for joining me for your Tech Tip of the Week. Have a great weekend.